But right away, this piece seemed to resonate differently. And if that had not happened, I would have thought, huh, I wonder if this is specific to being an entrepreneur you made a baby and you raised that baby for a long time. When I think about Blog Her, that was already my fourth career. I mean, first I pursued being an actor, and then I said, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Then I was in the commodities industry, had a couple different jobs there. Then I was in traditional tech and hardware, product management, had a couple different jobs there. And that was like 5 years doing, then 7 years in commodities, then 7 years in traditional tech, and then BlogHer, single place, 12 years, the longest I've ever done anything, and my baby, and like I had never really felt my identity closely tied to the jobs I had before. But like today, still people think of me as BlogHer and tell me about BlogHer's impact. And I haven't been there. I mean, you left a little before I did. So I thought, oh, is this kind of unique to people like us who found the big idea, raised the baby, were there for many years, longer than we'd been anywhere else, had an outcome and an exit, and now it's like what do I do? And does it have to be something as big or as impactful or as legacy building as what we did before? But from the response you got to your piece, I'd have to say, no, it is not. It is not just that. It is people who worked in a corporate, like worked for someone else in a company all those
Yep.
many years, people who've done entrepreneurism, people who haven't, it seemed really to land universally, which I'm not sure I would have exactly predicted, I guess.
So, but I think the thread there is the feeling of whatever it is you're doing not working and knowing. And this is
Mm,
this real scary part that whatever it's going to take to get to the other side, you're not yet ready. And
yeah.
knowing that. And there was a comment from someone who we've known from when we were in our blogger days, and he was also an entrepreneur and he's experiencing the very same thing. But the way he sees it is it's a necessary evil. It's you
Mm.
have to be in this period of just not knowing and not even sure if you have what you need for the journey. You just know you got to go somewhere.